And I'm joined this morning by Michelle and Judi from the Fort St. John and District Palliative Care Society. Good morning to you, Michelle.
Good morning, Deb.
And good morning to you, Judi.
Good morning, Deb.
Thanks, both of you, for joining me via Zoom or whatever would I call this, video chat, I guess is the best word for it this morning. Michelle, quickly, we've got a fundraiser coming up for the Palliative Care Society. Why don't you tell us quickly what the society does, and then tell us a bit about this fundraiser and what it's all about.
Yes, actually, the Palliative Care Society, we really are a society about supporting people while they are facing life-limiting illnesses. So everything that we do in our society really is an essential service for people in our community. And of course, every society needs to have funding. So we have put on this amazing fundraiser that we will be offering May the 4th and the 5th. And it is called the Enneagram. And it's such a unique workshop that we are going to be bringing into Fort St. John. And I guess if you're wondering what is the Enneagram, because that is always the question, it's such a word that people just are wondering, what is that all about? But for me, I've done the Enneagram for many years. And the one thing that really kind of puts it in a nutshell is why do I do the things I do?
Oh.
And I think that is such a deep-ended question. And I guess just to explain what it is in kind of their terms, it's how they explain the Enneagram. It is a powerful tool that can help us harness and transform our self-limiting behaviors into life-enhancing personal empowerment. And I had come in my life many years ago. I was seeing that I was repeating patterns that were just no longer serving me anymore. And just in one of my ventures through one of my workshops, I ran into the Enneagram. And it literally has changed the way I view my relationship with myself and my relationship with others.
Wow. So if I've got this straight, then the sort of the idea behind this fundraiser is you pay, and the money goes, of course, to the Palliative Care Society, and you kind of get guided through doing this Enneagram, and as you say, you kind of get insight into why you do the things you do, as you said, I guess, eh?
Yeah, and it really helps us in life. I mean, it's not just, in our relationship with ourselves and others, but it helps us in careers. It helps in team playing. It helps in healthcare. When you understand how people operate, or how people's personalities are, you're better able to be with them and sit with them and honor their personality. And that really helps in with us at the Palliative Care Society, because we sit with many people with different aspects of life. And if we can, it's just like religion. If you can honor everybody's religion, then you do a better service to them. So that's kind of where we're at. If we can take the religion and the belief system and the Enneagram and personality and be able to sit with someone, we can really be present in their situation.
Wow, what an amazing idea for a fundraiser. This is absolutely fascinating. Judi, the workshop, I think you said May 4th and 5th, if I've got that right. May take us through what that kind of day or those days will look like for people who want to support Palliative Care Society and attend the event and the workshop.
So the days begin at 9 o'clock in the morning, and they will run till about 4:30 in the afternoon.
Wow.
Hosted at Northern Lights College in the atrium there. And we will be providing coffee breaks and a light lunch. So it's a very full day. And with a large group of people, it's actually a lot more fun. It's engaging. It's not sitting and listening to a speaker. You're involved in the process, and it really is a lot of fun, which surprised me when I first did the workshop in Edmonton a number of years ago. I was a little bit nervous and feeling vulnerable and wondering what it was all about. And I was pleasantly surprised to really have a fun time.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
sorry to
um,
interrupt, Judy. I mean, this sounds almost like I mean, as Michelle said, this can be really helpful in helping to meet people where they're at in terms of palliative care and whatnot. But this seems like sort of a private thing, so to do it with other people around, I would definitely say sounds a little intimidating.
but it isn't, because you're always in a group.
Yeah.
You're never singled out, and you participate to your comfort level.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you prefer to be, a fly on the wall and observe, that's okay. There's no pressure to participate beyond where you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
We all learn in different ways, which is what the Enneagram teaches us. It allows us to have a sense of humor about our ingrained habits and the habits of others that maybe irritate us. When you have that understanding,
Mm-hmm.
that gives you a different perspective, a different. We all look through a different lens and have different. We're motivated by different things, and so by understanding that, it does. It's enlightening. It gives you a sense of humor and lightness to those things. You don't take it quite so seriously.
Mm-hmm. Now it's
I
over.
would have to say,
Oh,
Dub,
go ahead,
sorry
Michelle.
to interrupt
That's
you.
okay.
I was just going to say, I want to add to that, because when you talk about it being intimidating, I actually got the actual reverse. I actually felt more at home, not alone, because we always feel we're alone in these things that we do. And it's like, oh, I did it again. But then when you're sitting with someone who is literally in the same, aspect of their personality as you are, you just don't feel so alone. You feel like, oh, okay, I can let that little piece go. We beat ourselves up daily anyways. It's like, okay, I'm not in this alone. Others are doing it as well. It's just a personality or an aspect of a personality that we've adopted. And it's not actually who we are. It's just an awareness of why we are and do the things we do.
This is so fascinating. Judy, so it's over 2 days though. Does that mean you sign up for the whole weekend, or is it like two different sessions that are being offered for people to partake in?
No, you sign up for the whole weekend.
Wow.
And the tickets are available on Eventbrite. And because it is a fundraiser, there are different options of what to pay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the general admission at $100 for both days, which, as I mentioned, includes the light lunch and coffee breaks. And then there are options to pay an additional amount if a person chooses or is able to make an additional donation. As well, I want to mention on the Eventbrite, when you go to buy the tickets, we have also placed a video of explanation there.
Okay.
So the teacher who will be leading the workshop, Richard Groves, he actually has a video of explanation on there, so they would be able to see, to meet the presenter and to listen to his explanation.
Okay. Now, if someone's listening right now and they'd like to get tickets, you mentioned it's on Eventbrite. Is there a link on your website and on Facebook that people can click to buy tickets there as well to the Eventbrite?
There is a link on Facebook. It is not on our website because our website is currently under reconstruction, but it is on our Facebook page.
All right. So make sure you check out the Fort St. John and District Palliative Care Society Facebook page to find that link. You can search it on Eventbrite as well. And I should quickly mention, if you'd just like to make a donation to the Fort St. John and District Palliative Care Society, you can do that online through their website, fsjcares.com. There is a big donate button there as well. Okay, May 4th and 5th, tickets available now. Anything else you guys want to say before I let you go today?
If you go on to Eventbrite, if you type in the spirit of the Enneagram, that will take you right to it. Yeah, just thought I would throw that in there.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we're going to have you on a couple more times before the fundraiser to talk more about it, but I'm grateful you were here today. This is absolutely fascinating. Thanks for doing this for both of you. I appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you so much, Dub.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 104